Hey, what's up everybody? Richard Jarrett, Cosmic Wonder, jumping on. Hope everybody's been doing real well. Hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas. It's crazy, coming fast, man. Wanted to jump on real quick, follow up. I did the go live with the National Geographic Secret Societies. So I'm going to go into that. I want to go through all the chapters. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been digging for a while. I've been, trying to connect the dots, so to speak, but really get a better understanding of these things that, were left out during the education system. So you're not taught about a lot of stuff. So I think it's only fair to bring this knowledge to the forefront, especially for everybody that's interested on what it is and, what it's really about. To me, when you truly understand it and connect it and really implement it into our lives and see how the ancient past connects to our modern day. And to me, when you break down these things, it really, you see through, and it's awesome. I mean, it's really teaching you how powerful you truly are. So it's really important to really get a good foundation, a really good understanding of that. And when you do that, you can share that with everybody, and it's an empowerment thing. So we're living in a time where you got all these people that are prepared to understand it, opposed to before this time. It was hard for especially like our parents and our parents' parents to really understand this stuff, just because of, they didn't have the internet, and secret societies was a secret. Getting the Kangen water. Anybody not familiar with the Kangen machine? I can't put it in my kitchen because of the setting on it, so you gotta get water from the bathroom. So it's kind of funny when people come over. I'm like, here, let me get you some water from the bathroom. But it's a real cool machine. It just alkalines the water. I like to get it at 9.5. So you're getting a powerful antioxidant there. But it's amazing. If you're not familiar with it, if you're learning about it, get at me. It's just trying to stay consistently alkaline, because it makes it tough for any diseases to operate in an alkaline state. So if you keep alkaline, it's a good preventative of diseases. And if you got a autoimmune disease or a lot of tough inflammation, these machines help out. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to message me or click on the link to that. They'll link you up with people that are involved in these health products that are really here to heal the world. They should be free, but until now, you have to take action for yourself and protect yourself, especially when you understand fluoride and chlorine and all that, especially fluoride. It calcifies the pineal gland, which is the third eye, and that's one thing I talk a lot about. So, and that's going to prelude to us into the secret societies. The magazine, the cover for National Geographic was the all-seeing eye. It's on the back of your dollar bill, and that is symbolic of the pineal gland. And that's just letting you know that the ancients understood that powerful technology back in the day. Pardon the darkness, but now you see the light. So yeah, we're gonna take you out here to the study, man, to my little book study. I take you out here all the time. Take a walk when I'm around the house. And the water's phenomenal. It's hydrating the cell. The heartbeat, allowing the cell to become hydrated. And then when that happens, the nutrients can go in. And that's what you're after, the mineral cell salts. Which I drop off that guy's name before, Dr. George Washington Carey. He talks about the salts of the zodiac. And that's where the word salvation comes from. Here we go again, guys. There you go. All-seeing eye. Symbolic of the pineal gland. Sits between your right and left brain. And that's the Most High. It secretes all the secretions to the body through the 12 cranial nerves, which are the 12 followers of the Most High. You get it? Get what I'm saying? Well, the ancients knew that. And so, let me take you in. Let me sit this down from you real quick. There's happy bit of get a little luck there. But National Geographic, they start you out in the ancient times. There's Petra. Stuff's amazing. They were doing that stuff back in the day before electricity. Man, that's crazy. Okay, let's take you into the secret Assyrian cult. And Osiris happens to be the father of Horus. The symbol for Horus is on the back of your dollar bill. His mother was Isis, and the symbol for her was the S with the two lines for cash, dollar bill symbol. So a connection there. So they've been using all these symbols on you for a really long time, and it goes into really it's symbolic of the pineal gland. And when the pineal gland is closed, it looks like a pine cone. And interesting enough, the biggest statue of the Vatican is a pine cone. So check that one out. If you look at the Buddha's head with the pine cone too, that's symbolic of it, because they understood when it's closed, it looks like a pine cone. When it's activated, it's open, it's like a third eye. And the technology behind it, it's beyond what I can put into words what this technology can do and what they understood it doing. But going back to the Assyrian cult, the symbol for Osiris is your national monument. And that's because the most ancient symbol of a resurrection is an erection. But there's also an obelisk that stands out at the it stands out at the Vatican in front of St. Peter's Cathedral. So the Vatican knows this knowledge too. And the biggest statue at the Vatican is the pine cone. If you want some authors that really know about Osiris, look up Manly P. Hall and Google astrotheology, and he'll go into the Assyrian cult big time for a better understanding, which helped me gain my knowledge so I can share that with you guys. And it's really empowering. That's what it boils down to, knowing thyself. And how it connects to Christianity is that it precedes it by thousands of years. So obviously the writers of the Bible were initiated into these mystery schools that were handed down from Egypt. And that's who Pythagoras was initiated into, Plato. Mainly all people that knew how to write back in the day had to be initiated into the mystery schools. To me, it goes back to the original initiations in Eucharist were pharmacological agents like the mushroom, and that's what the forerunners of secret societies were being initiated into by the mushroom. And then the Vatican came in and perverted it, like I said, into cannibalism, which they are kind of behind stem cells, the regeneration in the negative way. The positive way through the mineral cell cells. That's what good people need, and that's what beings of light like me and all my good peeps out there. So anyway, I want to jump off, or I got to jump off, but I wanted to bring that to you guys. I think it's crucial in understanding. That's why it's at the beginning. We're going to go through all of them. I'm going to take you all the way down, show you the things that they're leaving out, like what I just went through. They don't tell you anything about the pineal gland or nothing. They're just saying it's a mystic eye. It's an ancient symbol of the so-called third eye that can do it for the secret, mystical, and subconscious thought. They don't talk about pineal, so start really getting familiar with that gland. Like I was showing you about the Kagan water. Make sure you're starting to reduce fluoride intake because it calcifies that third eye. And it also, and that's why they're putting it in the waters, because they don't want masses of people having that third eye squeegeed clean and seeing through the BS. But it's happening. It's happening. That's part of the awakening. That's symbolic of in the Bible when Jesus instructs his followers to go into a town and prepare for a Passover meal. He says, go into a town. There'll be a man bearing a pitcher of water. So that's symbolic of the pineal gland entering in the house of Aquarius, or the sun, because the ancients knew that the sun and the pineal gland were one and the same. And what it does to the earth, it's doing to the body. So always keep that in mind. And they allegorize those things in rites and rituals handed down through Freemasonry. So that's why the all-seeing eye is used so heavily in the aprons and on the aprons of the Freemasons. But got to jump off, guys. Get at me. Check out Manly P. Hall. Check out Albert Churchwood. Just type those names into your YouTube or Kindle. Most of the books are free. E.A. Wallace Budge. He was the archaeologist out of the British Museum, doing some awesome stuff. So I'll be back at you guys, dropping bombs. So get at me. Click on the links if you want to network. Message me. Sorry if it takes me a while. I've just been bombarded with thousands of messages since I've been embarking on this journey. I wish people would like and share and comment as much as they are messaging me with hellos and hi and how you doing. Do that, guys. And also, I'm going to return your calls. Anybody that's messaging me knows I get back with them, and then I'm off and on a lot. But it means a lot. It means so much. I'm humbled and blessed. And it's awesome. So anyway, have a great day, guys. One love, and we'll see you later. Peace out.